Hi guys, here for another storytime process video. Woo! I'm mostly using these so I can get used to videoing and talking and stuff like that. People are like, well, you're not doing that much. I know, but I have to start somewhere. And everybody's like, we don't care, we want videos, but it's I have to get used to this, you know. I admire the people that are so just, oh, I can just talk, 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 talk. I don't do that very well. Anyways, we are here back on Sunday, September 22nd, and we spent the day moving grass. I learned how to divide these big decorative grasses that we've got, and which is great because I wanted to put a whole bunch of them down our new big garden that we have, but they're really expensive. They run like $15 to $17 a piece, and so it was gonna be $150 just to do the amount that I ended up dividing out and moving. And so when I don't know how I found it. I love Google. Anybody else just love Google? But I ran across the fact that you could divide these great big grasses and they would propagate. So I'm up for free. And so I divided them up and planted them, and we'll find out next year if I killed it or if it worked. But mostly I'm trying to use up what I've got in the yard to fill up our new gardens. We have somewhere around 12 to 1500 square feet of new gardens that we put in over the last year and a half. And although we've got them in, it's expensive to fill them until you get used to learning how to grow your own seeds and using your own plants. And as much as I have about a half an acre in town to work with, I don't know a lot about gardening and yard stuff. And so and sadly we've lived here almost 25 years, so that shows how long life kicked us in the ass before we got our stuff together. But anyways, we got the grasses divided and that kind of stuff. I got my menu plan put up on Living Whole Food Plant-Based. Every week I post what our menu plan is and what foods we're going to eat. It takes me about 15-20 minutes to come up with a menu plan. It's really simple, and then I don't have to think about it for the rest of the week, and I just have to look at my list, pick something off of it, and time for dinner. I am using the new Homebody collection by Happy Planner, and I'll be honest, I had to have it. I ran out and I had to have it and got it home and went, oh, it's okay. I don't know why. There's something about the colors maybe or something in this one that makes me, it's okay. Weird. I don't know. But I still had to have it, so I'll use it. And yeah, it just has weird sticker quotes and stuff. I don't know. It's an odd kit. But so I decided I use up some of these metallic green leaf things and some stickers and quote stickers and stuff, mostly because I honestly just didn't have a lot to say about the page, and so I filled it up with stickers because that's what stickers are for, right? Yeah, actually I'm trying to catch up, and when I'm trying to catch up, it's like cover the page in stickers and just jot down your journaling and turn the page. I also did get Dale, my husband, his work lunch is done. I made him a pumpkin chili. And when I first saw the recipe, I was like, oh God, it's going to taste like pumpkin pie, because it actually has pumpkin pie spice in it and everything. But it didn't. It was really, really good. And the recipe is on my Facebook page. I'll link it down below if you guys are interested in it. Or the mini plan, you can find that too. But it was a lovely day. Really, really nice day. A little cloudy, but the temperature was gorgeous. I mean, almost 70, yes. And see, I put the picture on Crooked. Go me. Yeah. Anyways, here's the close-up, you know, the fancy, woo, look, it moves photo. You can also see these up close on my Instagram page or on my Facebook page, Mouse Potato Designs. Anywhere you find Mouse Potato Designs, that's me. Anyways, let's move on to Monday. Oh, yay, it's It's Monday, September 23rd, and it was a cat day. Actually, it was a catch-up day. Mondays are my catch-up day. I catch up from the weekend and having the husband home, and I just don't do house stuff on the weekends because unless we're going naked, I don't wanna. And so everything gets done on a Monday. And so I got the laundry done and the checkbook balanced and you know, the floors done. Okay, George and Fred did the floors. They're my Roombas, and I love my Roombas, and they're awesome. And it was a cat day, a dork cat day, because they were in rare form. Rare form. Benny went around the entire house trying to open every single drawer in the house. Every single drawer or door in the house he was trying to open. And if it didn't open for him, which he's pretty strong, surprisingly, he sat and stared at it and cried like it had offended him for not opening. He was just upset. It didn't open. And yeah, weird. He's so strange. I love him, but he's very, very, very strange. And his sister, she's not as funny as Benny. Sophie is more straight-laced. She tries to be funny, but it's like when you don't have a sense of humor and you crack a joke and you miss the punchline. That's Sophie. Anyway, she fell asleep on my big pile of laundry that I was trying to fold of warm towels and ended up absolutely smushed into the couch and just barely pushing off with her paws so you could breathe. But she was so smushed into the couch, all you could hear was these little snores coming because she was just smushed into the couch. Please. If they cooked, I'd fall over dead. There would be shock involved. I made stuffed peppers and a homemade sort of salsa type thingy for dinner, and it was really good. And salsa is the answer to all sauce. If you don't know what to do, just throw salsa in it, and yum, it works. And then I'm going to spend all this time right here, squirrel. Okay, cat. Off screen, because up, down, do you like it closer or do you like it further away so you can see the whole workspace, or how do you like this? Is it, I figured up close you can see what the photos and stuff are, but farther away you can see what I'm doing. I don't know if you actually need to see what I'm doing because it's glue. But, you know, like, I understand like art pages, that'd be better if it was back, but this is kind of glue. Don't leave these fine line glue tips. See that? Bad, Felicia. Because it promptly dried up and I had to figure out how to poke a hole in it. And then my ATG died. I've had this ATG for 20 years, I don't know. And I'm stubbornly not taking it apart to clean it, and it just keeps eating my... The only thing I figure is I've got so much sticky stuff everywhere that it's just hanging up. But I love my ATG gun. Do you guys have an ATG? Who doesn't have an ATG? I see them using these little tiny, on these like the Traveler's Notebook videos and stuff, they've got these little tiny 36-inch tape runners, and I'm like, all that plastic. Oh my gosh, all that plastic. But they're so handy. Oh please, it's a lot of plastic. Anybody else have a stroke over how much plastic scrapbooking supplies come in? I know. I'm weird, but it gives me great sadness that everything comes in 14 layers of plastic. So watch this. This is so funny. I had this brilliant idea. I'm gonna make this little flaggy thing, right? Ooh, look at me being all scrappy. And that's the way I wanted it to go, just like that. I wanted it to be tails headed out to the left, right, out to the right. And then I promptly put the scored to its scrappy tape on there, put it down thinking, oh, I'm going to get it all nice and straight, and then went crap backwards. Oh well, nobody would have known. It's between you and me. Nobody would have known, but there it is. That's what happened. It was backwards. Oh well. Anyways, it's down now, and I refuse to stress over it. So I just have a few pieces left to stick on here, and these are old die cuts. Well, the cat ones are old Simple Stories cat kit something, probably older than most of you. And I don't even know what kit. I'm sorry. I'm not even going to look. I'm sure they aren't selling it anymore. And then these are the Happy Planner stickers out of some book. I take my books apart after a while, and so I have no idea where it came out of. There was dogs and stuff in them too. I love the paw prints. I wish they'd do a full sheet of that. I don't know what I'm going to do with the rest of the cats. And I went off and did my journaling because that's how I roll and nobody wants to watch that. A few more paw print stickers and away we go. And that's pretty much it. I'm going to show you a close up here. Follow me on Instagram, Facebook. You do not need a Facebook page to view my Facebook page. Does that make sense? All the information is over there. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. Please read the description. I have all the deets down there. See you in the next video. Later, peeps. Bye.